how we receive our information in order to read tarot cards. When it comes to communication, we either use our voice or we use body language. When our spirit team is communicating with us, they're able to use so much more. They're able to communicate with us through our physical body because they do not have a mouth or a voice box to speak. They begin to project their thoughts to you in the form of an image. This would be considered clairvoyance, where through your third eye you would be able to see an image. Picture a red apple, and if you could see a red apple within your mind's eye, that's how your spirit team would project that information. That's clairseeing, which is clairvoyance. The next one is clairaudience, which is clear hearing. This is where you will be able to hear within your own mind. So think about when you read a book silently and you can hear the words in your mind. That's how the information comes through to you clairaudiently. So you might hear a song in your head, you might hear someone saying your name. This is how you're able to hear information. The third is clairsentience, and this is clear feeling. So this is also known as gut instinct, women's instinct, or mother's intuition. So when you feel something like in the pit of your stomach, if it doesn't quite feel right, that is your clairsentience, that's your gut instinct. So not only will you get a feeling within your gut, you could also feel within your chest, you can feel in your throat. So sometimes when I'm reading a card, and it may be the speak up card that shows, I might feel like a force of energy that's coming through. So everything is evident. So if I'm feeling very forceful, I'll say, I'm aware that recently you started using your voice and you've really drawn a line in the sand because I can feel the force of your words that are coming out. And as you begin to trust your body and get the information, this is how we can add it onto our cards when we're giving a reading. And then the last one is claircognizance. So that's knowing. So think of that as you did not learn anything, you did not study anything. It's a download of information that you've recently received. So if we think about our cell phones, they get downloads all the time. So that's how it's like a packet of energy that drops in. So if I was just to do a reading, for example, and this is celestial alignment. So the first thing that I would say, I know that you are aligned to the divine, and I would see where I'm being drawn on the card is the first thing I'm looking at. And then I will also feel in my body what's coming through. So depending on how you're feeling, and we'll definitely cover this more in class together. So where I'm being drawn to, so right now I'm feeling like within my throat that maybe some of you that are watching this might feel uncomfortable because you're thinking, oh no, how I'm going to do this. So although I'm drawn to her smile, I would say that you're really excited about taking the class, and at the same time I'm sensing that there's some worry, some concern, some doubt, and I'm getting a little constriction in my voice or in my throat. So it'd be, what if I get it incorrect? What if I don't give it correctly? What if I give information and they can't take it at all? So we begin to trust what's in our body. So as we play together, you'll get more comfortable with your body and you'll start to give what you get. Most importantly is it doesn't have to make sense to you. It only has to make sense to your partner. And as long as your partner can take the information, that's all that matters. And then the last thing that I'm going to say on this, it's all about having fun. No one gets it 100% right. So those are the clairs.